there's a city in Pennsylvania that is the third most financially stressed in the United States.
Is it Chester, man?
No, but indicated by this article, it's actually Philadelphia. Yeah, the surveyed 4,000 people across 21 U.S. cities with questions pertaining to their financial habits. Philadelphia is ranked third when it came to people who felt the most bogged down by money, with a total of 65% of the City of Brotherly Love respondents identifying as financially stressed. In second was Memphis, Tennessee, and first, which is very odd, Phoenix, Arizona. So money is an emotionally harrowing topic for American adults, as 50% of Americans often experience feelings of hopelessness and despair due to financial difficulties, reads this report. San Francisco reports the lowest level of worry at 28%, and compared to a whopping 67% of people living in Phoenix, while Columbus residences are most likely to experience physical symptoms resulting from financial stress. Now, the study also found that women tend to worry more about financial situations than men, and that millennials are more financially stable than their predecessors, Gen X. I kind of disagree with that. I really disagree with that. I think that we've been very organized with our cash and everything. I mean, look at Marsha right now. She's spending frugally. She's good. She's doing what she has to do, right? GPS, you've always been a very conscious person financially as far as your ends, and they're saying that Gen X worries more about money than any other generation. I disagree. What do you think?
I could see it because, just around here, Mount Airy in Germantown, my first apartment was $425, $450 a month. To go back and rent that same place, you're talking $1,200 a month, maybe more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that Rittenhouse?
Yes.
Oh.
So to pay that kind of money is, it's insane, but that's what it costs now. You could get a house around, on this block for, depending on what happened, maybe 70, 80,000. You can't touch nothing around here for less than 200 now. And at the height of the real estate market, they was pushing 3 in some cases.
Okay.
So, and you got to fight for parking still around here.
Yeah, don't put no cones or folding chairs out there. You'll get shot.
Gonna drive right over it. But yeah, there should be a cause for concern because although your earnings may be higher, everything else is going up with it. Yeah. Food, gas, price of cars.
Very true on that one. And you know what, Marsha, it's interesting. We mentioned this about being financially stressed to our Philadelphians here. Didn't you mention something that recently happened? We were talking about homes one day, and you mentioned something about the home in Philadelphia and about the deed.
Oh,
yeah, please talk about that because we talked about this a while back, but I think we need to kind of rehash this.
My stepfather recently died, and I was looking on Zillow at the property my mom is at, and it said that the house was sold like a couple years ago, and I know she's lived in that house for decades. And so we had to check it out because we were talking about people. It's a pandemic in Philadelphia where people are kind of getting fake deeds and stealing people's properties from underneath them. Because y'all are a bunch of freaking, it's Gotham City up in that.
Y'all? Again, the y'all? You're a Philadelphian too. You just live in a different city.
Yeah, what do you mean by you people? What do you mean by
what is this?
No, if y'all look at some of the stuff that's happening in Philadelphia, it is freaking, it's Gotham City. Like, who the hell is letting this happen? Like, somebody gonna have to change something.
The problem is, Marsha, I agree with you 100%. City council and all the people that were voted in, they gotta actually work now. Because I've been hearing about those scams where they go and they get your deed somehow and they can put your ass.
Yeah, they can kick you out of their house if they steal your deed.
House. Yeah. There's an epidemic going on. I'll be telling my mom, it's like, Mom, please make sure you limit your electronic paper trail, please.
It's crazy. The lawlessness in Philadelphia is like mind-boggling because why are these people feeling they can get away with all this stuff? Like, you're gonna get a gun, start shooting people. I don't care anymore because They don't care about your life, so you have to worry about your life. People are not decent people anymore.
Yeah,
and it's sad.
And it's interesting because even like my fraternity brother mentioned that yesterday. I will, with his profession and everything like that, he serves the people. So several years ago, he had to carry just because things in Philly have just gotten a little bit too hype. And he said, yeah, I could be going to some little function for something, but then somebody goes off. If you might tap their car accidentally or what have you, and then they want to step to you. And then next thing you know, I'm just going getting ready. So it's getting like that in Philadelphia. So Mayor Parker, Madam Mayor, you need to do some work. We're here to help. So call us in. That's right. Snapping fingers. Call us in. So we'll get it done.
I don't know, man. Those motherfuckers are strapping, bro.
You got a bazooka at home, Cortez. I mean, you'll be all right. You just point, aim, shoot. You're good.
I need body armor, man. I need all types of stuff to go.
Call of Duty. You need a Call of Duty just to walk into. Parachute into Philly in the city hall.
I need like a RoboCop backup. These cats are shooting. They got heavy artillery. They're not using cat guns. They got like semi-automatics.
Yeah, and these are not adults that are doing this. These are like teenagers that are doing it.
But what kills me, they be like, "Oh, little Tommy was such a good kid. If little Tommy was a goddamn good kid, he wouldn't be out in the streets robbing, stealing, and smoking crack."
He's a pillar of the community. No, he shot up the community. That's what he did. I mean, come on now. I mean, sisterly,
Brenda got a baby for real.
Sisterly affection.